How's it going, everybody? November 30th, Merch by Amazon sales update. We're getting there. We're getting to the last day of the month and we're getting into December. Now, there was a lot of hype and excitement about November, and then I would say a large percentage of the Merch by Amazon community was pretty disappointed with the results, including myself. If you guys have watched, my videos, you know what I've gone through. The sales drop was so significant that my sales are kind of I think about half of where they were last month, which was completely I guess I don't want to say unpredictable, but it was definitely not expected. So this is where we are today. So far, and I'll do another a review of the whole month probably tomorrow, but I wanted to kind of give you an update because there were a few questions about some of the products that are now starting to sell just a little more than they did, let's say, a month or two ago. And for me, those were Popsockets, and I am seeing hoodies sell, but as you can see here, like for example, the whole month I've sold 8. So let's look at the numbers overall, and then we'll talk about some specific things. So overall, for this month so far, I have 20 returns, 200 sales, 20 returns. And I do want to actually talk about this. This is highly unusual for me. This has never happened to me. 10% of my total sales are returns, basically equals to 10%. I don't think I've ever received more than like 10 in a month, and I've noticed that a lot of people are actually saying the same thing. So I don't know if there were any quality issues. I did notice that through my Printful account, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, there were inventory issues with certain colors and sizes, and this was the case across pretty much any t-shirt that you selected. Things are back in stock now, so your customers don't have to worry about delayed shipping anymore. But anyways, I'm not sure what the case is here. I don't know if it's quality or who knows. So 200 sales, 20 returns, total amount in sales $3,679.98 for a total royalties of $608.76 so far this month. And I'm sure that's pretty close to the total, but we'll see. It's about noon when I'm recording this, so there's plenty of time left in the day. Royalties per sale, $3.04. Now this is a nice drop from last month, and that would be because of the percentage here. The percentage of Popsockets is I'm sitting at 27% right now, which I believe, and we're going to look at that in a minute, has gone up from 10%. But then again, we have to include the drop in my t-shirt sales to justify that number, and that would be it, because usually I would have sold maybe 300 shirts by now, or sorry, 300 products, which would be close to another 100 shirts, which would increase this number but decrease this number. So anyways, the increase in Popsocket sales for my account versus other products has significantly increased, which also explains this number, because royalties for Popsockets are a lot less. I think a standard t-shirt you make anywhere from, at least I do, $4 to $5. Let's say even if it's $3, $3 to $5 versus $2.25 for Popsockets, and then some I've even listed at $13.99, which doesn't even give me $2.25. So here's where we're sitting at. In yesterday's video, I was celebrating double digits. I was not so lucky yesterday, but I did squeeze 6 sales out of it for $16.74 in royalties. Today, has started out pretty much the same as yesterday, so we'll see where we're going to end up. My 7-day average is, hovering around, let's say, close to 50. It's creeping up to 50, which is okay. But again, same thing that I said yesterday. It is a big, huge drop from 170. which was 3 weeks ago. That was my 7-day average. Right now, I'm sitting at 269 total sales. As you can see, there are a bunch of sales, 69 exactly, and across all the other marketplaces. Again, nothing really, really impressive, but when it starts adding up, I've always said, it adds a couple $100 to my royalties, and I might be sitting close to $900 in royalties. Again, I'm just looking at these numbers, and this is $100, this is another, so about $800-900, but we'll see by the end of the day, and then including this. So yeah, about that. What I wanted to talk about is actually, let's look at this quickly. We are looking at these are the overall sales. If we were looking at the US sales, let me click on that number or show the number. Of course, this is when it freezes. Let me reload and then I'll continue. Okay, here we are. While I was refreshing, I just made another sale. But this is what I wanted to look at. In the US, Popsockets equal to 27% of my sales. Across all the marketplaces, right now they're at 22%. So 22% for this month. If we go back to last month, which would be October, let's see. Okay, I have to refresh this one as well, sorry. Okay, here we are. So if we look at last month, which is October, I'm sitting at 10%. So 10% of my total sales were Popsockets. And again, the reason I'm talking about is because people were asking questions about profits this month, and then where that difference would be coming from, and this is the answer. Going from 10% to 22 or 27% is a huge difference, especially when your royalties for this product are half than they are for, let's say, standard t-shirts or anything else. If we compare it to, let's go further. Let's look at September. The ratio again is 12%. So from September until now, Popsockets have more than doubled. I mean, sales of Popsockets. From October until now, at least monthly, Popsocket sales have more than doubled. So again, if that's kind of what we're looking at, then it's the reason for the royalties per sale number right here is clear. So I don't know what you guys are experiencing. There was another comment yesterday where basically people are still confirming that they're getting 5, 6, 0 days in a row. There could be lower tiers, but that doesn't matter because it's all about the quality of the product. Like, it doesn't matter that I have 164,000 products if I'm making 3 sales a day, right? So it is the quality, it is advertising. Right now I'm actually running 0 ads. I did try there around Black Friday, didn't help at all, and that's what people actually said to me as I was starting to run those ads. So anyways, this is where we are at the end of the month. I mean, the total numbers are going to be close to what they are right now, but a huge difference from last month. And I'll just throw this chart up just to show you guys how average this month is. And I know I've been talking about this, but again, if we go back to 2020, my sales have doubled, and then we get into 2021. November just becomes an average month with a couple of spikes, but we'll see what happens in December. My big question is what will happen in the new year? What will happen with this many products, with this many designs? And again, I keep uploading every single day. So anyways, I'm always excited about merch. I love it. That's why I do these update videos, and like you guys know that I'm involved with Etsy and eBay and all that kind of stuff, but merch is just the power POD site, the print on demand champion. So of course we're going to be talking about merch by Amazon. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.